Good morning and welcome to our students, INP1501. Hello and welcome. It's a Saturday morning. It's bright and sunny in Durban. That's where I'm calling you in from. And I'm so happy that I've got so many people on the call today. Would anybody like to unmute and say hi, hello, where are you, and what questions you have for me for today? Bushler, Sebo, Hendrik. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, who am I speaking to?
Speaking to Tsebo.
Hello, Tsepo. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Where are you calling me from?
I'm from Joburg.
Oh, great. Joburg's in the house. Okay. Do you have a question for me? What can I help you with?
You can try to explain more about the assessment one.
Assessment one. Okay, great. Let's do that. Let's jump into it, right? Let's jump into assessment one. So assessment one, if I look at the look at my UNISA. By the way, Sepo, I hope you are logged into my UNISA, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
Right, so I'm sharing my screen with you, and there's assessment one out here. It says assessment one, and it says it's due on Monday, the 15th of April at 11 p.m. Sepo, did you see that? I hope you started this assignment.
Yes, I did.
Right, have you started this assessment, Sepo?
Yes, I've started with it.
Have you finished it?
No, I haven't.
Ooh.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Do you have any specific difficulties, something that you can ask me a question now, and I'll give you a strategy on how to answer that?
No, I don't have any. I haven't faced any difficulties for now.
Oh, that's lovely. But don't call me up on Sunday night or Monday morning, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm joking with you. Listen, there's 259 students that have attempted it. I think there's quite a number that's outstanding. Is it Sepo? Did you join me on my other classroom? It says INP1501-24-Y-1E. Are you on that class?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, I'm
great.
on that class.
Great. Now, I noticed that there are quite a number of students that haven't logged in. If I looked at the students, it says, oh, look at that, never logged in. Please log into the classroom, all right? Because I share some very important announcements. So one of the students said that they are brand new. Who was a student from Mpumalanga? Said they're brand new.
Yeah, Sepo.
Sepo, if you are a brand new student, last week I posted a message, and I also posted last week's Zoom link. So I'm sharing my screen with you. If you go and have a look at it, it says, oops, that's the wrong one. I need to go and show it, view it, make sure that the students can see that. So there's the scheduled Zoom meeting. That was today's message, and I will post last week's Zoom recording. So Sepo, if you want to watch last week's Zoom recording, you can go to my YouTube channel. Let me just share that with you. There's my YouTube channel. There it is. It's coming up. So Sepo, do you have YouTube? Have you accessed YouTube before?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now you go and look for me. Look for Prinavin Govender. Prinavin Govender. Prinavin Govender. And you look for my videos, right? So look for my videos. Let me go to my channel. So let me go to my channel. Manage videos. So Sepo, last week was CPIT 101, and I did this on there's it, 7th of April. So Sepo, if you watch this video, I guarantee you'll benefit something from it, right? So for those students who logged in earlier, for about 10 minutes, I gave you a lovely strategy on how you can answer the assessment one using some tools on the internet. Bushle, you want to share that with us or you want to keep quiet about it, Bushle? Seppo, Hendrik? Okay, you can post it in the chat, right? I posted in the chat. You can watch my video from last year where I helped the students in order to answer the question. Okay.
Yes.
Right, so there's the resources that I have. I have the YouTube channel. There it is out here. I'm going to post it in the chat. This was last week's Zoom session. All right, so it's last week. Oh, someone said they can't hear me. Is that Lorraine to everyone? Lorraine, why can't you hear me? Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine. Lorraine, can you hear me? Lorraine. Okay, Lorraine, right. As long as I can hear someone, anyone else has an issue? Right. Let's answer another question. Anybody has a specific question that you have a problem with that I can show you how to tackle it using code blocks? Give me a question. Test me. I'm your e-tutor. I'm here to help you. And I don't know what you don't know. Anybody, or type it in the chat. If you're having a problem, you're unable to use your mic. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Can we try question 22?
22. Perfect. Thank you. Who am I speaking to?
I'm speaking to Yolanda.
Yolanda. Yolanda,
Yes.
how are you, Yolanda? You were here last week.
Yes, I
Okay.
was. I'm good. Yourself?
I'm excellent now that you asked me, right? So you caught me out. It says, if x has the value of 3, y has the value of -2, and w is 10, what is the following condition true or false? Okay, so Yolanda, I'm going to use my code blocks because that's my program that I know how to use. So I open up my code blocks. Let's open up code blocks. All right, so there's my code blocks. So Yolanda has a problem with question 22. Right, so let me just have a look at my screen. Thank you for that question, Yolanda. Then I know how to answer it. Yolanda Q22, right? Assessment 1, and in honor of Yolanda's name, there we go. Thank you, Yolanda, for unmuting. I'm sure you're helping other people as well. So Yolanda, I'm going to make it a comment statement on the top there. And that's the question. Yolanda, are you, do you know how to use comment statements in your C++ code or code blocks?
I'm still learning, but yes, I did encounter that.
Okay, great. So it says x has the value of 3, y has the value of -2. So you go and put down x is equal to 3. And they tell me that y is equal to -2. And w is equal to 10. So they want you to assign the values to that. And then it's got an if statement. If x is less than 2 and w is less than y, it must print out a value. All right? Okay, so I'm going to change the question a little bit so that I don't answer assignment questions, right? I do not answer assignment questions. I do not answer assignment questions, right? So I've changed the question a little bit. So now it says, if x is less than 4 and w is less than y, right? So I need to display something or the other, right? I'm going to say cout I'm going to put down, hi, Yolanda. So this is how I'm using code blocks to do it. Now, Yolanda, if I'm using these variables, I've got to declare them, right? So I'm going to declare X, Y, and W. Okay, Yolanda?
Okay, I'm following.
You're following, right? So that's how I attempt it. So now let me just compile this program. Right, let's see if it'll work. Let's go to compile the program, click on my little gear there to build it. Hey, Yolanda, there's no issues there. There's no issues, right? There's no issues. So there's no errors. Yolanda, do you see that at the bottom? 0, warning, 0. But let's go and make an error if you want to, and then you'll try and run it again. So let's go with it. Yolanda, did it print out anything? No. No, it didn't print
No,
anything.
no,
Right?
it didn't print anything.
Let's see why. Let's see why. The value of X is 6. Is 6 less than 4, Yolanda?
Yes.
The value of
Oh,
W
wait,
is...
sorry, it's not. 6 is greater than 4.
Yeah, 6 is greater than 4. So immediately this is false, right?
Yeah.
So if it is false, it can't print out C out hi Yolanda, right? It can't do
Okay.
that. It can't do that, right? Let's put an else statement.
Yes.
Else print out, else C out. It's not true. Okay? Which is 6 is not less than 4. Okay, Yolanda?
Okay.
So I now showed you what happens when the answer is less than that, right? So let's go and build it. Let's run it now. Hey, Yolanda, check it out.
Okay.
All right, do you see what it
All
is?
right.
So for this to be
Yes, I see.
true, both the conditions must be true. That means X must be less than 4 and W must be less than Y for that to be true. For it to say hi, Yolanda, right?
Okay.
It evaluates to true. Okay, Yolanda? Both must
Okay.
be true. If one of them is not true, it's not going to work. So I'm going to deliberately make this so that I'm going to print this out, right? I'm going to say X is equal to 2. I know that 2 is less than 4. And W, which is 20. 20 is less than Y. No. I'm going to make Y deliberately 14. So it's going to say 14 is less than, no, W is 20, 20 is, let's leave that as -4. Let's put this as let's go and make that W, which is 2. 2 is definitely less than 4, right? So X is 4, which is 2 less than 4, correct? W is 2 less than 4. So now it's going to say, hi, Yolanda, it evaluates true. Let's go and check if it works. So this is where they test you on the story of variables and tracing through a table. Yolanda, do you check that out, Yolanda? Yolanda?
Yes, I can see it now.
Right? Do you see how
Yes.
you have to answer this question?
Yes, now it makes sense. Thank you.
Now it makes sense. Okay, so that's what they want in this case. So you need to go over the section on variable diagrams and tracing through a program. Okay, Yolanda?
Okay, thank you so
All right.
much.
Okay, great. Thank you for that question. So I'm going to take that out, and in honor of Yolanda, I'm going to post it to our group. All right. Oopsie, that's not it. Let's go to new. So thank you, Yolanda. I hopefully I've answered something. I've given you some Right? I haven't answered the assignment question because that's what I don't do that. I'll make you lazy. I want y'all to struggle a little bit. Check it out, how it works. Right? And so Yolanda, I want a thumbs up on this in the WhatsApp group. Okay, Yolanda?
Okay, no problem.
Right, I want a thumbs up. Right. If you don't give me a thumbs up, then I'm not going to post this again. Right. So right. Thank you, Yolanda. Anybody else with a question? You have burning issues. If you find you want me to answer something. Yolanda? Come on, I'm here. I've got so much of knowledge inside of me. I want to share it with you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Question. Okay.
Yes. Oh, someone posted in the chat. Lorraine. Okay. Lorraine, please say hi, hello. I wanted, because we helped you with your question from changing to Celsius to Fahrenheit, Lorraine. Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine. Lorraine wants to convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius. There's your program, Lorraine. Hello. Oh, I lost Lorraine. Okay, next question. Next question. Wanga, you're not here today, Wanga. Come on, today I'm here to help you. Ask me any question. Who wants a question? Who has a question?
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, Lorraine. So nice to hear you. How are you? Put your video on. Can we see you? Or you're not camera ready?
Hello, sir. I'm not Lorraine. I'm Tinsalo.
Oh, Tinzalo. Okay, sorry. Okay, Tinzalo. Hello, Tinzalo. How are you? Do you have a question for me? Ask me.
Yes, I do. Can we please try question number 52?
Question number 52. Perfect. I'll do that for Tinsalo, right? So Tinsalo says she has question number 52. So let's do the share screen, and I'm going to share that screen, right? So Tinsalo says, she said, what's the problem, Tinsalo, with question number 52? Tinsalo? Tinsalo?
Okay, I think I don't understand statistics.
You don't understand what?
And I don't understand the whole question because there is where it says which of the following C++ code segment below display 15 statistics in 3 rows.
Okay, right.
So that way.
Okay, so Tinsalo, this question tests you on for loops, right? And more especially in option A, you're asking for a nested for loop. That means there's a for loop within another for loop. Can you see the first loop is for in, outer equals 1, outer less than equal to 5, outer equals outer plus 1. For inner, there's your inner loop, and there's your outer loop, right? Now, Tinswallow, do you agree with me that the assignment is due in 2 days' time, and you don't have much time to go through all the lessons, Tinswallow?
Yes, I do.
Right, right. So this is what we're going to do, Tinswallow. We are going to copy this code into code blocks and see what answer we're going to get. All right, Tinswallow? Okay. Right, so it says it's once displays 15 in 3 rows. So we're going to do it like this, right? So I'm going to copy this code Copy this code. Copy the code. Open up my code blocks. There's my code blocks there. I'm going to close this one. Close the file. Yolanda, I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm going to close that project and create a new project. And the new project I'm going to call it is in honor of Tinswallow. TINTSWALO A01 Assessment 1 Q52. All right, Tinswallow?
Yes.
All righty. So there it is, right? So now Tinswallow. There we go. Now when you're copying this code, you got to copy it a little bit with some, right? Make sure that you're right. So there we go. It says there's the outer loop, there's the inner loop. Now, let's see. Let's go and compile this code, Tinswallow. And let's run the code. Yo, ooh, Tinswallow, check it out, Tinswallow. Tinswallow. There's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, Tinswallow. Tinswallow.
Yeah, I see that.
Right, let's see, what does the question say? The question says, which of the following displays 15 asterisks in 3 rows? Okay, I don't know whether that works or not, right, Tinswallow? Let me take the second one.
Yeah.
Let's take the second one, right? Let's copy that code. Copy that code. Open up my code blocks. Delete that. I'm going to paste it. Control V is to paste it. So now it says there's an outer loop. It runs. It starts from 1. This is the starting point of a loop. Let me use my right. There's my starting point here. This is a starting point. And this means it increments by whatever the number is, right? And this says where it's less than the number, it stops at 5. Let me go and compile this program. So let's compile this program. Right? Let's compile it. And let's run the program. Now it prints the following, Tinswallow. Is this what we needed, Tinswallow? The question is 15 asterisks in 3 rows. Tinswallow, is this 3 rows, Tinswallow?
No.
No, it's not 3
No.
rows, right? Not 3 rows, right? So maybe that I don't know whether that's the answer or not, right? Let's go to the next one, Tinswallow. Right? This reminds me of the story, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Copy. Delete that. Control V. Now, how do I take out all those thingamajigs there? Annotate. Let's go and clear. Select. Right. So Tinswallow, here it starts from 1 again. The outer loop runs for 5. It increments by 1. The inner loop runs from 1 and it stops 1 less than 3, right? So let's go and let me go and compile the program. Right? Compile the program. Yay, no errors. Let's run the program. Build and run. Look at this, Tinswallow. Does this answer the question, Tinswallow?
No.
All right. Let's go to the next option. In this option, option D, I'm going to copy it, Tinswallow. Open up my code blocks. I'm going to paste it, Control V. Just take out some errors out there, option D. So this time, if I look at my my loop, it starts at position, it starts at position 1, it goes all the way to 3, increments by 1. The inner loop starts from 1, goes to 5, and it displays that, right? So
Yes.
let me run the program. Hold and run. Check it out, Tinswallow. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in the first row, 5 in the second row, 5 in the third row. Is that 15 asterisk, Tinswallow?
Yes. It's
Displays
15. I
15
didn't
in 3 rows. I don't know which is the answer there, Tinswallow. Is it A, B, C, or D? You don't tell me, right?
Yes, I don't tell you, but I see
But
how to answer it now. Thank you.
you see how to answer that. Okay? Right.
Yes.
Thank you, Tinswallow. In honor of Tinswallow,
Thank
I'm going to
you.
post this into our WhatsApp group. Tinswallow, are you in our WhatsApp group, Tinswallow?
Yes, I am.
Right, Tinswallow, you better put a heart in and like this thing, okay?
Yes, I will.
Right, so there we go. Tinswallows for Tinswallow. Right, thank you. Next question. Come on, ask me a question. Hello, everybody. Ask me a question. I'm here to help you.
Hello, Mr. Governor.
Hello, Henrik. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And I see that somebody has posted something into the chat. It says, could you please assist with question 54? I'm not sure if you saw that.
54. No, I didn't see it. Oh, okay, I saw it. I waited for you to tell me because you are my WhatsApp administrator, Henrik. And why we added Henrik, I think I taught, you know, from your surname, it looks very familiar. Did I teach anybody in your family, Henrik?
Yes, you taught my older sister, Mariana.
Oh, my top student. She never missed a class. She used to come for every Saturday. You know that? And she used to be my robot voice. If you listen to any of my videos from last year, she is the voice on the video. Did you notice that, Henrik?
I haven't actually noticed it, but I do remember she was always very attentive at your lectures.
Thank you, thank you. And please tell me, Henrik, did she pass?
Yes, yes, she did. She's well into her second year. She's doing quite fine.
I'm glad. I'm happy for that. So there's a recommendation, students. If you are like Marianne, you join me, you listen to my class, you come every week, and I guarantee you will pass. That's my bet to everyone. Henrik, I took that bet with Marianne. She didn't ask for her refund of her registration fees because she passed. Okay? That goes
Yeah,
for all of you
okay.
as well. Henrik, that goes for you as well. If you listen to what I have to say, you answer the past year question papers, you answer all the assignments, you listen to the strategy, you will pass. I guarantee you that, right? And I think my reputation speaks for itself in that your sister passed. So, right?
I think you're quite right. Thank you.
Great, great. So let's go to question. Thank you, Henrik, for mentioning that. It says, I need to answer question 54. There's a question that someone says, how do you look at question 4? So let's look at question 54. 53, I'm looking at 54. It says, which statement represents the condition of the if statement below when it is rewritten without using the, oh, this looks exclamation equal to operator. If number exclamation equal to 50, and it has if number is less than 50, right? This is the or symbol, or number is greater than 50. If number is less than equal to 50, or number is greater than or equal to 50. If number is less than 50, or number is greater than or equal to 50. Now, one way of doing this is to put it into the compiler, because basically this is a mathematical operation, right? So if I look at, if I need to draw a number line, if I draw a number line, let me see if I can, I'm using a Wacom pen. So let's see if I can draw an oopsie, 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 oopsie. I'm still like a baby. I'm like a right? So let me see if I can draw. Let me use my mouse, right? So there's my number line over here, right? So this is what it means. There's my number line. Whoopsie, can't draw a straight line, boy. Right? If number is there's 50 here somewhere here. That's not working out well. Clear out, right? If I have to draw number, that means number is less than 50 or number is greater than 50. So here's, what can I draw? Where's my drawing tool? Let's use clear my drawings. Close that. Let me see if I can draw it in clip art. Not drawing, art. Clip art. Paint would have, right? Paint should have it. So let's understand this from a perspective of mathematics, right? So if I have to draw a line, let me draw a line. So there's my line. And if you notice, this means the interval, right? So there's my interval. If number is less than 50, there's 50. Let's put some text in here. I want text. Can I write? Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. I want to say there's 50 out here. All these numbers is less than 50, right? So this is mathematics. Let's take that line out. I need to put in some text. I've been trying to get a tool. So the first one says, if number is less than 50, oopsie, where's the question? If number is less than 50, so if this was 50, there's 50 out here, then all the numbers below 50, so it's 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, right? That's what that means. And if I say or, that means number is from this point onwards. It says greater than 50. So there's 50 here. And let's see if I can put in some text. So that's 50. And text. Right, so that's 50. Right, so there was 50 there. Let's pull it closer. Oh man, okay, you know what I mean, huh? I mean 50. I'm trying to write with my Wacom pen. Should have tried this out beforehand. But that's what it means. That's what this means. Who's asked the question? Can you keep online there? The next one, if number is less than or equal to 50, there's 50 here, so it includes 50. And it says less than 50, so it'll be 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. Or numbers greater than or equal to 50. So it'll be 50, 51, 52, 53. So that really doesn't, because it's including 50. If I look at the next one, if number is less than 50 means 49, 48, 47. Or number is greater than or equal to 50, that means it's including 50, 50, 51, 52, 53. The next one, if number is less than or equal to 50, that means it's including 50 and it's going below that. It says number is greater than 50 and it includes this, so it's including all of that. So if I look carefully, which one would say that if number is not equal to 50, you got to take all of them and put them into code blocks to see which one it is, right? Because like I said, I don't answer the assignment questions, but I give you a strategy of how to answer the assignment question. So let's see if I now take that into code blocks. So there it is. So let's go and copy this. I'm going to say copy, open up code blocks, take that out. I'm going to say delete that, Control V, I'm going to paste it in there. And because I use number, I've got to declare number, int number. Now, I'm going to say if number is less than 50 or number is more than that, and I'm going to take this to be equal to 50. Now then, C out 2. Else C out false. All right, let's see if it'll compile. So you're going to take it for each one, just like I did 52. Just like I did 52. Let's build and run it. Oh, it immediately tells me it's false. It tells me it's false. That means if the number is 50, if number is less than 50 or number is greater than, it's false. How do I move this thing down? All right, so let's look at this. Is 50 less than 50? False. That's why it knocked it out as false. Is 50 greater than 50? No, 50 is equal to 50. Right? Let's take the second part. Let's take the second question, second way. So you take that and you see which one will give you the same thing as that. Copy that. Open up code blocks. I commented that statement out, so you can go and play with it. And build and run it. Build and run, build it. Oops, I forgot about a C up there. Right. So let's compile that. Compile that. Expected COUT. If count the number of, I'm missing, Henry, check what I'm missing out here. It says expected if number is less than or equal to, or number is greater than. There seems to be an error in the question.
I see that, sir.
What's the error? I copied that in. Before else, it wanted a. Okay, I'm giving it a semicolon.
I think I see the problem, sir.
Please help me, Henry.
Oh, no. No, that's all right.
What?
You just sorted out what I saw.
Oh, okay.
I saw that you left the end
left it
L
out. Okay,
off
okay.
the end there, so that's fine. Thanks.
Line number 12, it says. All right, so there seems to be a. I don't want to change the question that ma'am has given, right? Because that's what it says. So let's take the second one. Let's take this one. And basically, that's how you're going to use code blocks to answer question 54, whoever asked that question, right? Which represents not equal to 50, right? Not equal to 50. All of these options make a value such that it is, such that I'm able to say which one the number is equal to 50, which one is not equal to 50, using code blocks, okay? That I'm helping you with a strategy. All right, so the person who asked that question, does that help you? Hello? Hello? Does that help you? Yes, no, no, yes. How you tackle it? Hi. Okay.
If I may say so, sir, it didn't help me personally, but it was entertaining to watch.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Did you answer this question?
Yeah, I actually answered
No,
it just
no,
by
no, don't give us
reading
the
the.
answer. Don't give us the answer. Don't give us the answer.
Okay. Right.
No, no. Talk to me. Tell me. Give me a strategy. That's what I want you to answer me.
Well, all I did was I just read the statement. I didn't actually bother putting it into the code blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I just managed to reason it out mentally.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you be able to work it out like that, right? I just want you to get used to working with code blocks as well, because the next assignment you're going to need code blocks, right?
Okay.
Right. But yeah, so that's yeah, you could have. So if you look at it, which one, if number is not equal to 50, that means one of these options must not have the equal to some in it. If as soon as you have equal to, that means it's including 50. That's what I'm trying to get at, Henrik. Okay. Does that help?
All right.
Can you help if you don't mind? Strategize. Tell them how to answer without answering the question.
All right, I'll try. The thing to understand is that your number cannot equal 50. Therefore, you cannot have any statement that equals 50 at any stage.
Ah, so that makes sense, right? So if you look at which one, does B have an equal to 50 in it, Henrik?
Yes, it does indeed.
Yeah.
Two of them, as a
Look
matter
at
of fact.
C. Look at C. Look at C. Does it have an equal to sign in it, Henry?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Look at D.
And D as well, yes.
Yeah. So if I look at A, it says less than 50. So it'll have numbers 49, 48, 47, 46. Is that right, Henry? Henrich?
Yes, that's quite so. That's quite so, sir.
If I look at number greater than 50, it's like 51, 52, 53, 54. You check it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, and let's go back to B now, right? Not that I'm giving you the answer, Hendrik. This option would actually mention that it includes 50. So whoever asked that question, I hope I've led you on to getting the answer without giving you the answer, right? It's almost 1 o'clock. Anybody else with a burning question? Quickly, I can ask. Oh, she said I helped her. Henrik, check it out. She said I helped her,
sir.
Henrik. So she said I helped her.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, I'm glad I helped her, right? Without helping her. Because I'm not supposed to help you all with assignment questions. Right. Anybody else with a burning question? Hello, anybody else with a burning question? It's 1 o'clock. I'd like to, if there's no questions, I'm going to call it a day.
It's clear from my side, Mr. Governor. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not that I'm showing off anything, Henrik, but I got a PhD to teach you all computer programming and everything, so. Okay, I am showing off then. But you must know that I have some qualifications. Okay, Henrik?
Okay.
Okay, just joke. Don't. Prinavin is fine too. Prinavin is fine, okay? Oh, Henrik, you're too serious.
It's funny, quite a few people say that.
Oh, okay. Right, so yeah. Anybody else with a question, query? Nobody on the group as well, nobody on the WhatsApp group. Yeah, so I'll post this to my channel. So there was just 3 questions that we answered. And right, so it's out there. Concluding remarks, thoughts. The assignment is due on the 15th. Please, pretty please go and log in, answer the questions. Here it is. Right. It's out here. So in order to answer the questions, you'll need to go to assessment 1. And you start on, look at the, 262. There's 422 students. So many of you haven't answered it as yet. Right, so you go and answer the question. What are the following is a valid variable name? That's not right. Oh, that's not right. I think it's, oops, I shouldn't be answering it in front of you. Okay. my quizzes, it's not for marks, it's just to help you, all right? So if you look at my quizzes and the activities out here, and I also have some past year papers. So if you go and have a look at the past year papers, that'll help you. There we go, some previous exam question papers. It's a nice idea of what comes out in 2024. Okay, right. So if there's no questions, queries, Hendrik, we good? Can we call it a day?
Yes, Mr. Governor, I think
Sure.
we're all fine on this side.
Okay, great. I'm starting to raise my question in the audio. What can I do next time? All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you, for those people who joined earlier on without the recording, you can share that amongst your group, what strategy I taught you and use, so that you can use other forms of help, if I could put it to you that way, Henry. Right? Hendrik, there's another form of help. You know what I'm getting at? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hint, hint.
Of course.
Right. It's in the chat. I did it last year. It's in the chat. Go and have a look at the chat that I posted at 12:05 p.m. Okay.
Very
Thank
good.
you, everybody. If you want to, you take a photograph. Anyone prepared for a photograph here? Put your camera on. We'll take a photo. Come on. We have some fun. I like to take the distance out of distance learning. Right. Okay, I'll see you next week, Saturday, same time, same place. And we'll start working on assessment 2. You should have finished assessment 1 by now, all right? Okay. So get ready for the picture. Let me change the view to immersive. No. Does that help in any way? Unable to